The next performer is Kayleigh Skolnik. She is a senior at Seneca Valley High School. She was a competitive cheerleader for 11 years and did high school cheer for 3 years. She is very involved in clubs and honor societies at school and has been throughout her entire high school career. She is the oldest of 3 and takes pride in being a big sister. Mental illness has affected mostly the way she feels about herself. Her depression has made her believe that she is much less than she actually is, while her anxiety has made her overthink every decision she makes. She wanted to be a part of This Is My Brave because she thinks mental illness is such a stigma in everyday life. She believes that people blow it off as nothing, and if we don't speak up, no one will hear the issues that we have. Her main inspiration in life to stay mentally healthy are her siblings. They give her the power to wake up every day and set the example. She tries to show them what it is like to be confident as well as how to be a good person. She hopes the audience can take away the fact that mental illness can happen to anyone, all walks of earth, regardless of popularity, looks, and even how much money you have, can have mental illness.
High functioning, performing or operating at a high level. Early September 1999, the beginning of a new generation. I was the first of 3, and we are all very different in our own ways, but the big sister mentality was made for me. I was meant to be protective over them, and guess what I do every day? At the ripe age of 12, children are supposed to be growing into who they are going to be for the rest of their lives, and I am proud to say I am nothing like I was when I was 12. On the surface, you wouldn't think I'd be the one to suffer from mental illnesses, but I wouldn't be who I am without it. The way I carry myself doesn't appear to others as if I am someone who often cries myself to sleep or who often suffers from random panic attacks. The helpless feeling of not being able to breathe because you can't calm yourself down is a feeling I would never wish on another soul. It was always about what people would say and what people would think. Why would the cheer captain, who's constantly getting good grades and even has a boyfriend, be the one to feel that she is inadequate? Overanalyzation is the name of the game. It is a constant state of mind that people are lying to me just to make sure that I don't freak out. This includes the people I live with and the people I surround myself with every day. In order to distract myself, I adapted the mentality that I take care of the people around me to distract from the way I feel about myself. I avoided looking in mirrors for a very long time because that was a guarantee that I would be immersed in my own self-hatred. I became so involved in so many school activities that I would go home and immediately go to sleep, just so I wouldn't think. Thinking became my kryptonite, and I did everything I could to ignore it. But I soon came to realize that thinking was the way to recovery. For a while, it was hopeless. I told the people who cared about me most that I was a lost cause and to give up. I felt there was no need to take care of me because I'm fine. The 2 infamous words that no one ever means. But all it took was growing up and having life being thrown at me in ways I never expected in order to become the person who knew how to grow. The past year of my life has been life-changing, and I never thought I would let go of the people and the things that I've had to let go of. I've been able to accept more of who I am and cater to my own needs. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary to survive. I came here today to tell my story and to prove that no one is who they are on the surface. Every person has their own story and something to prove in this lifetime. Positivity is a way to stay happy, but attaining positivity may be harder for some. We all have a purpose, and we are all here for a reason. The universe has a lovely way of messing with us and making sure that life isn't as easy as we think it'll be. I want to thank those who have supported me through these hectic 17 years of life. My mother, who taught me how to survive in this life while being the person that you want to be. My siblings that have given me the hope to keep going at my darkest times. My boyfriend, who supported me even when I told him not to. And the friends who have really stuck by me through the end. My mental illness used to be the only thing about me, but it was a stepping stone to who I've become. Thank you.